Welcome back to another great episode of the Diary of a Cameraman. It has been an amazing series with every one of us. I want to thank you all for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, and thank you for everything you have been doing on this amazing YouTube channel. If you haven't hit the subscription button, please do so. Also keep getting amazing episodes on the Diary of a Cameraman. The last time we met, I made us understand the importance and characteristics of the camera lens, which I talked about a focal length and an aperture range. And I also made us understand that we have different types of camera lenses, which we are going to unfold in this episode. We are going to talk about the functions of those lenses, what kind of photographers should make use of those lenses to bring about amazing shoots. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most incredible type of lens which any photographer can never do without, and that is this, a zoom lens. A zoom lens is an amazing lens that there is no photographer in the world that will not make use of it. Note, with this lens, you can never stress yourself. I will make you understand in this episode. A zoom lens has a lot of attributes and characteristics that makes it a unique and powerful lens. And one of the most incredible attributes of a zoom lens is that you can control the focal length. When I talked about the characteristics of the camera lens, I can just understand that one of the main characteristics is the focal length, whereby you can zoom in and out of the picture. And a zoom lens is a lens whereby you can control the focal length. You can zoom out and zoom in into a picture. That means you can stand at a spot, zoom into a picture, take the close-up shot of that picture, take the medium shot of that picture, zoom out from the picture and take the wider shot or a wide angle shot of that picture. That is how powerful a zoom lens is. It's mostly used by sports photographers, it's mostly used by wildlife photographers, it's mostly used by landscape photographers, it's mostly used by even children photographers, portraits, family portrait photographers make use of a zoom lens, wedding photographers make use of a zoom lens, and so on. Numerical type of photographers make use of a zoom lens to be able to zoom into an object, take an amazing image, also zoom out of the object, taking an amazing image without actually moving from one place to another. That is one great characteristic of a zoom lens. So every photographer out there make use of a zoom lens. The second major characteristic of a zoom lens is that it reduces the movement of a photographer or a cameraman from one place to another. You see somebody moving from one place to another, from one angle to another to take a shot. But with a zoom lens, you can just stand at a spot and take different kind of angle shots, medium shot, close-up shot, wide angle shot, and so on. Just standing at the spot, because you can zoom into the picture and zoom out from the picture. The third important characteristic of a zoom lens is that a zoom lens is made up of two aperture range, which is a constant aperture range and a variable aperture range. We want to talk about the constant aperture range of a zoom lens. We simply mean a zoom lens that has a two numerical f-stop. For example, we see a zoom lens of f2.0, f4.0, f4.5, f8.0. That is a constant aperture range of a zoom lens. But when you have a zoom lens that has more than two numerical f-stop, that is known as a variable aperture range of a zoom lens. For example, you see a zoom lens of f3.8.3, f3.0.4, f3. This point that. That is actually a variable aperture range of a zoom lens. The third amazing feature of a zoom lens is that, guess what? It can be used by all photographers out there, all cameramen. If you don't want to stress yourself as a cameraman to take different angle shots by moving from one place to another, go and get a zoom lens. This is an incredible lens, so powerful, so powerful. One thing I've noticed from most zoom lenses is that most zoom lenses do have higher aperture range, thereby allowing lesser light to enter into the camera. When you have a lower f-stop, you definitely have more light entering into the camera. But when you have a higher f-stop, you're going to have less light entering into the camera. So a zoom lens has a higher f-stop, thereby allowing less light entering into the camera. This is a zoom lens of f4.0, a Canon zoom lens of 24 to 105 mm. So if you're a photographer, a videographer out there and you don't have a zoom lens, probably you are stressing yourself. You're actually stressing yourself. You're making work difficult for you. So go out there, get a zoom lens and start making use of it. Exploit it, because it's a very powerful lens that all photographers out there make use of. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this amazing episode on the introduction of a zoom lens. If you haven't hit the subscription button, please hit the subscription button, share this video, like this video to keep getting amazing episodes from the Diary of a Cameraman. Thank you and see you next time.